There's no point denying, wherever you go in today's world, odds are you're probably going to interact with some form of technology. Whether that's using Google Maps on your phone, purchasing using an ATM, or having at least 50 tabs open for a last-minute university assignment. Heck, even developing countries can't go a day without having a dip in the waters. Hey man, I just need some dry nuts for Bobby. The bedwetting is really getting to him and making him question his self-worth, which doesn't even matter anyway because we're behind humans in the evolutionary food chain.
Yeah, that's understandable. But you pay in cash or card?
Yeah, just by card, but don't use PayWave. It doesn't work. And so as this golden age of technology dawns upon us, a new king must be crowned. And that king is Kim Jong-un. No, you idiot, it's the internet. Oh, well, my subjects don't have access to the internet, so I guess that makes me king of my little island. Starting out in the 1980s as a wartime communications system and going through many reiterations before becoming the network we know and love today.
Yeah, you can read Business Week online before it hits the newsstand. Update your stock portfolio every 15 minutes with PC Quote. You can even play fantasy football.
The internet has evolved into a global superpower which has even been considered one of the basic human rights, standing alongside the rights to water, shelter and education. But even as it evolves at a blistering pace and many of us use it like another limb, there is still a vast number of people that still don't know how to use basic computer functions. Why is this a thing? Why go to the bank to withdraw when you can just do it with your phone? Why pay your bill at the post office when you can just do it online? The internet is that useful that it can even kill multi-million-dollar businesses. The answer to this question can come down to many things, but one of the main reasons is change. Change is uncomfortable. The internet is a big change, and no matter how enticing it is, people will still find other ways to go about their life without using the internet. There are many categories of people that this encompasses, and it isn't just seniors struggling to connect with the modern world. Even the middle-aged, whether it's parents trying to connect with their children or business people trying to optimize their workplaces. The common theme here is people who did not grow up with the internet. In 2001, Mark Prensky addresses the issue and invents two terms to illustrate the situation: digital natives and digital immigrants.
안타깝다 벌레야. 40%가 SKT 거다.
Excuse me, I'm gonna have to see your digital visa real quick, hey.
뭐 새끼야? 가서 짬뽕 먹을래? 어? 지금 내가 지금 어디서 알아? 너랑 지금 여기까지 와가지고 계속 지금 몇 시간 동안 몇 시야? 지금 한 4시간 동안 이질을 하고 있는데 지금 뭐 하는 건데 지금 이 새끼야? 어? 가서 짬뽕이나 먹고 가서 중국집 가자 우리 끝나고 알아듣겠어? 무슨 말인지 내가 지금 캐리하고 있구만. 계속 다른 애들 똥 싸가지고서 이게 맨날 지고
Yeah, no, you're gonna have to go back to Digital Christmas Island. Yeah, nah.
야, 나 이 개새끼야,
Digital natives, as pointed out by Prensky, describes people who are born into this digital age and therefore taught from the get-go how to operate a computer. Digital immigrants, on the other hand, describes newcomers, individuals who adopted technology later in life. Going further down this rabbit hole, an individual's competency can be further measured by how well they are versed in digital literacies. Colin Lancashire and Michelle Noble describe digital literacies as a set of competencies required for full participation in a knowledge society. NetSmart, How to Thrive Online, written by Howard Rheingold, identifies these competencies and elaborates on them. Attention, which in this context is used to describe how well we absorb information. Participation, or rather, how you contribute to the digital age rather than take from it. Collaboration, the love child of attention and participation, which allows for the undertaking of larger projects. Network awareness, how well we maintain relationships to achieve our goals, but in a global sense. And finally, critical consumption, or crap detection, our individual ability to discern whether or not the information we're absorbing is reliable. Rheingold further points out that these literacies are not isolated, and that competency in one area is usually the reward of competency in all areas. Being digitally literate goes a long way to thriving in today's society, whether that be on social media, in the workplace, in the classroom, or just being relevant to the status quo. But why does this matter? Why are we encouraged to be conscious of these literacies? Why should we care if we're ticking these 5 boxes? Well, imagine if everyone was competent in digital literacies. What if everyone knew how to operate an Excel spreadsheet? Rheingold suggests that we would not just thrive individually, but would also thrive as a society, experiencing healthy new economies, politics, and culture. The possibilities are endless. So now the question is, why isn't this a reality? Where are our flying cars and hoverboards? Why is there a massive pool of knowledge not being uploaded to the internet? Why is it being left behind? An article titled Overcoming Digital Divides in Higher Education, Digital Literacy Beyond Facebook suggests that the answer is,
So now we know that A squared plus B squared equals C squared finds the length of hypotenuse.
Sir, are you sure that's correct? Why aren't you using a smartboard? Why doesn't this school have any smartboards?
The government budget doesn't let us have them because it conflicts with our ideologies as a Catholic school. Haven't you heard of the Dark Ages?
Yeah, but my father, who works a white-collar three-figure job, pays a lot of money to put me here. How can you even do math without a computer?
Well, actually, the first numerals were written by the Egyptians, and the ancient Greeks had the first systematic study of mathematics.
You got that off a Google search. You can't believe everything you see off the internet.
Generation Y, known for being self-absorbed and self-interested, just so happen to also be the inheritors to the internet. A platform to tell the world how great we are, a search engine to tell us how to boil an egg, even a bragging right to discredit our seniors for not having basic technological smarts, on top of the fact that the internet is a very scary place and one of the most uncomfortable changes to make. Is this how we want our grandchildren to treat us? When we make God knows what technological advancements in virtual reality and artificial intelligence? No, we stand on the shoulders of giants and therefore should act the way we would want to be treated. We should be helping these people in this new digital age and teaching them that the World Wide Web isn't so daunting. It's actually a step forward for everyone. So maybe next time your technologically inept mum or dad asks you for help, you should probably remember that line from Lilo and Stitch.
Ohana means family. Family means nobody gets left behind.
Hi, darling. Can you please help me with my tablet?
Shut up!